raspberry time. That's what we're gonna call this. Oh,
raspberry time.
oh,
Aw, I like
oh.
that. Oh, it's fine, guys. You're gonna see like an up close of what we go through to film these videos. You know, there's so much fluff.
My brother, my chicken died. We got like 20 chickens. I hate chickens. Both the little chicks, they're my children. And then we got two that had the floofy weird heads on top. Weird heads. The weird hair on it, you know? And so I named one Rob and my brother named the other one Isaac. And so Rob was always a little bit bigger, so we could tell them apart, which was perfect. We have to have them caged because if they get out, then the raccoons will eat them. And so Rob, you know, being the mischievous little rat that he is, or the chicken that he is. Anyways, got out of the cage. Let's just say rip Rob. But my brother went and took a picture of his chicken that looked similar and wrote on it, you know how you can edit pictures on iPhones, and put rip Rob on the bottom and just sent it to me with no explanation. And then he came home and he was like, Rob's dead. I was like, my baby.
Wait, he sent that to you?
Yeah.
To tell you that Rob
Yes.
I thought he made that a week or two later as just a joke. That's so bad. That's so funny. He's like, I should probably tell Noelani that her favorite chicken died.
That was my child.
Let's make a joke. That's so funny. I love your brother.
That's what I live with. But I have a really bad memory. My thing is, I cannot remember who is who. I can, I'll have a memory of something, and a very vivid memory. I'll be able to describe it perfectly, but I won't know who it was with. I'll be like, oh my gosh, Kayla, remember when we ran through the woods and thought it was chased by a bear? And she'll be like, that was not me. And I was like, maybe that's Emily. Maybe that was Jada. Maybe that, I literally don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll be telling someone, and be like, oh my gosh, I did this with this other person, and they're like, that was me. I'm like, awkward.
Or she'll, tell you an entire story, 3 times over again.
Who doesn't do that? You know, it gets better every time. Because you add and get a little more dramatic, get a little bit more interesting.
And when I first started, yeah, because you, make it a little bit more, spicy.
Mm-hmm.
But when you first did that to me, I'd be like, yeah, you already told me. But now, I'm like, wow. I'm in for the ride. What's going on? What's going to happen next?
Mm-hmm.
What's going to be added to the story that wasn't here last time?
But the thing is, I've been trying to work on that, which I have been doing better.
You have been doing
But now, I've been trying to work on that, and so then I'll tell, since I get people confused and I don't know who I'm spending time with, I'll think I told Kayla something, but I'll have told her sister that, or told Jada that. I'll be like, remember when I told you that? And they're like, no. I'm like, what? I swear I told you. And they're like, no, it's someone else. I'm like, I don't know.
I honestly do kind of miss hearing the same story 5 times over. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I can do that.
You can do that.
You know, one time, my chicken, if the chickens get out of the cage, then they die. And so, I had a chicken because it was one with the floofy hair, It was really cool.
Really?
He could fly, too. Fly to the moon, basically.
He could fly to the moon?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I only had my
Anyways,
fly to the
he
clouds.
flew out of the cage. He got killed by a raccoon. What? But my brother, because I was at home, because, whatever. I was, on the moon, and, because I was trying to visit him. Whatever. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. He sent me a picture of his chicken, which looks like the same, except that it's shorter, but you can't tell in the picture, obviously, so whatever. Anyways, and it said, Rip Rob, we hate you.
Rob.
And I was like, bro, that's so rude.
Rip Rob? More like Rick Roll.
Anyways, so.
Rick Rob.
Did I tell you that story before?
No, you haven't. That was
oh
actually
my gosh,
really...
haven't I told you the story of my chicken? Okay, so this chicken, basically, he, ruled the chicken world. That's why he lived on the moon, because he could rule the chicken world, right? Right, but, he needed to go to his kingdom. I didn't understand because we didn't really communicate well. We were having some issues, even though that's the most important part of a relationship. So our relationship wasn't going so well. I think that's why I ran away. Anyways, irrelevant. So I was gone.
Was this a father, a daughter, a mom-son relationship?
Yeah,
or
yeah, he was my kid. Yeah.
He was your kid?
Yeah, it's
How old was he?
It's kind of hard to talk about. Oh, he was in his little prime. He was 17.
17, just
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah, he's just a year younger than me. He's my son. And so he got out to go rule his chicken kingdom, you know.
Mhm.
But he didn't realize that there was Raccoon Kingdom.
The rivals.
Yeah, they kind of like plucked out his feathers one by one. And then he died.
Did he skin them?
Yeah. But they left his eyes
Happy-
alive, and they sit on a tree and watch his friends have fun. And so my brother was taking a picture of the other chicken to send to me to tell me that they killed him. He was just watching. He's like, my poor mom, she'll never know. She'll never know I'm here still. And then I got the picture, and it was just like, rip Rob. May his eyes live forever.
Could you tell in the background that his eyes were there?
No, you couldn't.
Have you seen his
I have
eyes?
never seen him. No, but I was told by his brother Isaac, the one that was in the picture.
At least you have
eyes
Isaac.
Yeah, well, he's not very nice. But anyways, that's the story of my chicken.
I've never heard the story of your chicken.
What? I have a story? I've forgotten it. My memory's very bad. You must tell me.
I got you, Graham. It was a long, stormy night. The wind was rustling, the trees were blowing, and the jingles, the wind chimes, they were whistling.
I'm scared.
You had this chicken. His name was Rob.
That's a cute name.
Rob was a wild. He was an interesting fellow. He kind of ruled the neighborhood. He beat the other chickens up, but you know, at the same time, he was a respectful chicken. Yeah. One day, his recklessness, it got the best of him. You know, sometimes karma catches up with us, I guess.
I don't know how long I'm gonna live.
And
Sorry.
Rob, just like he didn't know how long he was gonna live, he decided, why not risk it all to find my human? He tried to go inside. He left the cage. But he was too loud.
Oh no.
Sorry to tell.
I don't want to hear it anymore.
It's okay. It's okay. I know it's hard to
No,
relive.
why
know.
you have to tell me it?
But
It's like reliving his death every time.
you have to accept it.
I
Well,
don't want to.
He was too loud and the raccoons heard. They came
Poor
crawling out
Rob.
on their 4 little human hand-like limbs.
Evolved raccoons.
They have
I
graspy
don't know
hands.
if it's safe to be outside.
And
They're coming for me.
they crawled like snakes with legs. They crawled like lizards. They could hear him. He knew they were there. He ran as fast as he could, but it just wasn't fast enough. They got him.
Oh, Rob, please no.
You could tell it was a brutal death.
He didn't deserve it.
His intestines were spread out like streamers. His blood was in teacups. Drank like tea.
It tasted pretty good.
Are you
I drank it in his
Are-
memory.
Are you a raccoon?
It's the last piece
Are
of him I had.
Are you who? Are you one of them?
No, I'm
No.
a vampire. What the heck is happening in this video? You know, he used to love raspberries too. I miss him sometimes. You know,
Sometimes
like,
he haunts
once-
my dreams.
yeah, I told him to do that.
You did?
You know, because I wanted to do it. you know,
Mm-hmm.
as a good friend. And, well, I sadly realized that
You're a vampire.
I'm probably... Well, that's true. I was going to say I'm probably going to die first.
Mm.
But
Since you're
I guess if I'm a vampire, I'll never be a ghost either.
Do you think vampires can die?
Well, you know, in like Twilight, it's just like, and then get pulled apart or something. I don't really know how to describe it.
Like,
So like
go
that
for
could
their
happen.
heads? Decapitate?
Or like garlic, probably.
Oh.
They just
You
eat
know-
it and then they die.
I think you had garlic today.
Did I?
Did you?
No.
No. I think I need to make some garlic soup.
Just don't make chicken soup. It reminds me of Rob too much.
I would never. Chicken is the only meat I will not eat.
Only meat I will not eat.
Only meat I will not eat. Only meat I will not eat. Only meat I will not eat.
The end.
That's my entire life. Is just it's not even a graceful